One of the biggest challenges that a penetration tester can face is antivirus evasion. The payloads that you generate in the previous section are for learning purposes, right? So I don't care about you being caught by antivirus software. In fact, that might even mean you did it right. However, in a real penetration test, if your payload is detected, then this is going to be useless, and sometimes that's embarrassing, and it makes it look like you have no idea what you're doing. So in this section, I'm going to explain some concepts and some solutions that will remove antiviruses from ever being an issue. Now, this is very cool. So most antivirus software use signature-based detection engines to verify if a file on disk is malicious or not. So basically, AV software scans the storage and compares the signature of a suspicious file with its signature database. And of course, if a match is found, then AV alerts and marks that object to take certain steps against it. And basically, that's how antivirus software works. But this system doesn't fit. It has scaling problems, and if there's no match for a signature, a malicious program won't encounter any protection mechanism. As you might imagine, this method is not good enough to trust 100%. Antivirus companies also think that. So they'll invest in many new methods, create new products, use AI, machine learning, everything they can throw at it. However, most of them still work this way. Now, do you remember what we were saying earlier about Metasploit payloads? They're basically designed to run in memory, so they never write data to the disk. So when you send a payload using an exploit, most antivirus programs won't even detect that it's been run on the target. However, during a compromise, you're often going to perform certain actions that will modify, add, or delete files on the target's file system. So that already implies that your actions can be traced and detected by antivirus software. So, you're just going to need to be a little stealthier by playing in a different way to beat those antiviruses.